Hello friends, my name is Dr. Bharath. Today's topic very relevant because large number of people keep asking us in the chat box on a daily basis. How about buying Adani group of stocks? And this is our opinion. Now and then people keep asking us whether they can invest Adani group of shares since they have been doing very well since the last 2 years. Due to the fantastic rise of Adani group of shares, Gautam Adani, who is the founder of Adani group, has become the richest person in India. We will just share some facts and figures and what we think about the stocks. Final decision to invest in Adani group of companies should be taken by you since only you can take responsibility for your money. Now, Adani group of shares, the details. Adani Enterprises, 1 year returns 91%, 5 year returns 86%, 10-year returns 36% per annum. Adani Green Energy, only 1 year existent, so 169%. Adani Ports, 1 year returns 15, 5 year returns 20, 10 years returns 21%. Adani Power, 1 year 170, 5 year returns 48% per annum CAGR and 10 years 13% per annum. Adani Total Gas, 1 year 115, 5 years 10 years not existent. Adani Transmission, 1 year 163, 5 years 99% per annum, 10 years not existent. Adani Wilmar, right now the returns cannot be calculated because that's a recent stock. Now, Adani group of shares, the PE ratio comparison with the sector PE. Adani Enterprises, PE ratio 313, sector PE 36. Adani Green Energy, PE ratio 1076, sector PE 75. Adani Ports 33 and sector PE 40. Adani Power, PE ratio 337, sector PE only 75. Adani Total Gas, PE ratio 476, sector PE 12. Adani Transmission, PE ratio 245, sector PE 75. Adani Wilmar, PE ratio 135, sector PE 29. Sector PE represents the average of all the stocks in that sector and their PE ratio, whereas you can see the Adani group of companies, the PE ratio is far higher than sector PE ratio. Adani group of shares debt to equity ratio, another powerful ratio to understand the stability of the company. Adani Enterprises debt to equity 1.74, Adani Green Energy 17.6, Adani Ports 1.48, Adani Power 3.94, Adani Total Gas 0.30, Adani Transmission 2.99, Adani Wilmar 0.62. Usually, a debt to equity ratio of 1 or lower is ideal. Higher the debt to equity ratio, higher the risk of the company. Now, Adani group of shares, shareholding pattern. Adani Enterprises promoters approximately 75, foreign institutional investors 17.25, DII, that means domestic institutional investors 4.96, retailers 2.87. Adani Green Energy, I keep talking straight away and you should look at the top, 61.27, 16.53, 0.79, 21.41. Adani Ports 65.55, 14.26, 15.32, 4.87. Adani Power 74.97, 11.34, 5.53, 8.15. Adani Total Gas 74.80, 18.16, 4.72, 2.32. Adani Transmission approximately 75, and FII is 20.80, DII is 2.92, retailers 1.36. Adani Wilmar 88% is the promoters, FII is 2.01, DII is 0.41 and retailers approximately 9.64. Dear friends, on this Sunday, there is a free online webinar on our 3 months online stock market course in Kannada. The webinar also takes place in Kannada. The date of the webinar is 24th April, Sunday, 4 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. It is an online webinar. You can attend via mobile or laptop. The registration link is given in the description box of the video below. You can click and enter your details to register. Now, regarding this video, we have 7 observations and comments. As usual, listen to these comments at least twice. Number 1, very high PE ratio of all companies compared to sector PE ratios, which means that they are extremely expensive. 2. High debt to equity ratios of most of the Adani Group companies, which could put it in danger in case of bad phases for the company and economy. Third, promoter holding is high in all companies and FII's holding is also significant. DII's investment is very small in most of the companies. The long-standing rumor is that the FII's holding is also indirectly the promoter's money. Hence, the shares floating for public purchase and sale is very small. When there is limited supply of shares and more demand, the share price automatically goes up. 4. The profits of most of the Adani companies are not consistently going up. There is a lot of variability. Some companies were making huge losses previously. Fifth observation, the share price appreciation has been spectacular. However, that cannot be the only reason for investing in stocks for long term. The other fundamental factors must also be supporting the share price appreciation. 6. As of now, share price appreciation has been too much when compared to the actual fundamentals of the company. 7. Many people have been investing in Adani stocks blindly because others have invested or suggested. Taking all these factors into consideration, we are not personally interested to invest in Adani Group of shares. However, the company's fundamentals give you confidence about the present situation and future potential. You can decide accordingly. Finally, at the end of this video, we have a small question for our survey. Have you invested in any Adani Group of shares? If yes, type the name of the company. If no, type no. If you are not the member of Stock Market Academy channel, this is the time to subscribe. Press the bell icon. Video is good. Press the like button and contents are good. Send it to all your friends so that they too will become abreast with all the stock market knowledge. Thank you for seeing this video. Bye bye. All the best.